Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. If you're just joining, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel because we bring you the latest, most important news and analysis from Nigeria and beyond. Trust me, you don't want to miss out. Today, we are diving deep into a major political development shaking the People's Democratic Party. Yes, the PDP has officially issued certificates of expulsion to some of its most prominent members, including Nyesom Wike, Ayodele Fayose, Samuel Anyanwu, and several others. This is not a rumor. This is an official, documented move, and it marks one of the most significant internal party actions in recent years. Let's break this down. On Tuesday, December 2, the PDP's National Working Committee finalized and delivered these certificates. The party has made it clear there is no more ambiguity. These individuals are no longer PDP members. The stated reason: anti-party activities. The party leadership insists this is a move to restore discipline, unity, and focus within the party as they prepare for the 2027 general elections. Now, let's look at who exactly is affected. First, Nyesom Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory and former Governor of Rivers State. Wike has been a central figure in the PDP for years and has been known for his strong political influence. Then, we have Ayodele Fayose, the former governor of Ekiti State, who has also played a major role in shaping the party's strategies and public perception. Samuel Anyanwu, who has served as the party's national secretary, is also on the list. Alongside them, there are several other senior party members, making this a clear signal that the PDP is serious about what it calls internal reforms. The party claims these expulsions are about rooting out anti-party behavior. They want to make sure that everyone in the party is aligned with its goals, united, and working toward the party's success in the next national elections. But as with every major political move, reactions are mixed. Some state governors allied with the party are reportedly unhappy with the process. They believe the expulsions were rushed and not properly deliberated at the highest party levels, such as the National Executive Committee or the Governors' Forum. Supporters of Wike and Fayose, of course, are responding strongly. Some have described the expulsions as political maneuvering rather than genuine disciplinary action. They argue that the convention's decisions were more about consolidating power than ensuring fairness. The tension here is significant because we are seeing a clash between the party's leadership and some of its most influential figures. For viewers, this is where it gets interesting. We have a political party at a crossroads. On one side, we have the leadership pushing for discipline and unity, and on the other, prominent members and their supporters resisting what they see as unjust treatment. This kind of dynamic can reshape party alliances, affect public perception, and ultimately influence the political landscape of Nigeria as we approach 2027. Let's also consider the practical implications. By issuing these expulsion certificates officially, the PDP is essentially clearing the way for these individuals to either join other parties or form new political alliances. In Nigeria's political history, we have seen that when influential figures are expelled or leave a party, they often attract significant followings and can change the balance of power in upcoming elections. Now, if you're following this closely, you'll want to think about what this means for PDP. Is this a bold move that strengthens the party, presenting a unified front to the electorate? Or is it a gamble that risks internal fragmentation and weakened influence in key states? Another key point is public perception. The Nigerian public is watching closely. When such high-profile expulsions happen, people naturally ask whether the decision was purely disciplinary or politically motivated. This matters because perception can affect the party's support base and its overall credibility. I want to pause here for a moment and remind you all to smash that like button if you're enjoying this breakdown, and make sure you're subscribed so you can get all the latest updates on Nigerian politics, real-time news, and analysis that matters to you. Now, looking ahead, there are several possibilities we need to keep in mind. Wike, Fayose, Anyanwu, and the others could align with new political movements, potentially strengthening opposition parties or even creating new power centers. PDP's leadership will need to manage internal dissent carefully to avoid splintering. At the same time, Loyal members of the party will likely rally around the leadership to reinforce unity and prepare for upcoming elections. In terms of timing, this move comes at a critical moment. With 2027 approaching, political parties are starting to position themselves strategically. By making these expulsions now, PDP may be signaling to the nation that they are serious about discipline, ready to make tough decisions, and focused on presenting a strong, united image to voters. This is where it becomes a story worth following daily. We are not just talking about internal politics. We are talking about decisions that could shape the future of national leadership, influence alliances, and impact how parties engage with the electorate. Now, for all of you watching, I want you to think critically. Do you believe these expulsions were necessary for party unity, or are they more about internal power struggles? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's have a healthy discussion. And remember, if you're enjoying this analysis, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to stay informed. This is a situation that will continue to unfold. In the coming weeks, we will see reactions from the expelled members, responses from state-level leaders, and possibly moves by other political parties to capitalize on the situation. Every development will matter because it will influence both public perception and the strategic decisions of all parties involved.